Hello and welcome to New Zealand week 4. This week I'm talking about words because I've been here for a month and I've been avoiding that, but I have a bunch of notes on my phone, so here we start that now. First of all, one of the first sayings I heard was sweet as, and I thought they said sweet ass. And I was like, I don't think you're talking about me. You can't be talking about me. I don't have much of an ass. But sweet as to mean anything that's, anytime you say it's all good, they use sweet as. So like, sweet as, bro. Whatever. I'm gonna go hang out in my room. Sweet as. Or I'll see you at 8. Sweet as. Okay, sweet as. And they always say like as, and then they don't say as what. It always sounds like a simile, like they're trying to make a simile, but they never say it is what. So they'll say like an adjective as, and then that'll be the end of thought. End of thought. So sweet as or anything, but it's always adjective as, and then they never finish the simile. I don't know what it is as what it's like, but it is. It's sweet as what? What are we talking about? They'll say heaps a lot, which means a lot. So yeah, there was like heaps of food there, or jandals instead of sandals. Instead of saying just kidding, they'll be like, ah, jokes. That lasted for ages. It took forever, ages. I heard someone call the streetlights robots on my second day here. And I also went into a coffee shop, and they're like, for here, for takeaway. And I kind of looked at them like, and then I realized it meant for to go. And then instead of like sweatshirts, they use the word jumper. And there's like a lot of British influence here, so that makes sense. Also, they say trolley instead of basket or cart, and they also say rubbish instead of trash can. Instead of saying like the letter Z, they say Z, which again, British influence. Grocery stores are different and don't do the self checkout line if you don't know what the F things are called here. I was like, oh, I got this. I only got like portobello mushrooms and bell peppers and stuff. Yep, nope, portobello mushrooms called flat mushrooms. Took me a good 2 minutes to find that on the screen, and the guy came over to ask me if he could help me. So I'm not doing self checkout again. I don't know what they called bell peppers, but it wasn't bell peppers. I couldn't find any basil or graham crackers. And they do this thing that's like SpaghettiOs except for breakfast. So you put it on toast. It's actually pretty good, but it's different. But I have a phone here, and it's a shit phone. Look at this. Look at it. It's red, and it has like a 1 megapixel camera. Do you know I've never used a phone like this? Alice White Privilege talking right here. I've never used a phone like this, and it takes me a billion years to text people back, and it's really confusing, and it makes me hit the send button 3 times, which I find really annoying. But I still carry my iPhone around with me, which is kind of silly because I can't use it except for maps. Google Maps is like, oh, you're an American, don't know where you're going. Here, you can still use our program. So that's kind of cool. But I don't really use the map. I mean, I use maps, but I can't use my phone really, except for texting back to people in the States who have iPhones, which is nice. And so I enjoy using my iPhone. But no one has iPhones here because they're like $1,200, which is insane. And I wouldn't have an iPhone either. But this piece of shit phone cost me $30, and I only put $20 on service, and I've been using it for over a month. So, works for me to get a hold of people here. So, anyway, have a good day. Bye.